Hello, Leo. Welcome to your loving for November. In the past, we have Ten of Swords. You were closing a cycle, ending out a painful cycle with this Ten of Swords energy with the new day to dawn. For those of you that haven't seen the movie The Last Unicorn, this is the bird in the movie that ate the witch. She was holding a bird captive and didn't think it would ever get out, and it did get out and it ate her. And this reminds me of the Ten of Swords in general because you were going through a lot of painful cycles, and maybe people thought that you just keep putting up with what they were doing to you, and you didn't. You shut the door on that, you stopped it. Ten of Swords, it's about the ending of a very painful cycle. It could be that you had a lot of people that used you, and then the last person that used you took a lot of money, or they really hurt you because it's the ending of a very painful cycle. And it says everything ends eventually, but the abruptness of it or a feeling of betrayal have left you worried that you will never know happiness again. The agony is twofold, as you are both wounded from the situation as well as grieving the finality of it. If this is a result of self-sabotage, attempt to understand what would cause you to do this to yourself. Unfortunately, there is no chance of rectifying the issue at hand, but at least it cannot hurt you any longer. So if somebody was hurting you, they can't hurt you anymore. Remember, it is always darkest before the dawn. So let's clarify that Ten of Swords. We have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Four of Coins. This was somebody who was very possessive and, my way or the highway type of energy. You could have been dealing with a very controlling person. And, sometimes people have certain conditions, and I'm not a psychiatrist or psychologist, I just read the cards. But some people have certain conditions that cause them to be controlling. Some people have OCD where everything has to be a certain way. And that's what the Emperor card kind of reminds me of. Somebody that's like, don't put your stuff there, don't do this, don't do that. Everything has to be a certain way. And this person, they could have made you a romantic offer, or they kept making romantic offers towards you with this Knight of Cups. They had all these visions and dreams for the future, but really, this was not your person. And this was in the past. And I say it wasn't your person because if they were hurting you and you didn't want to be with them, well, then they're not your person. So that could have been for October since it was in the past. Presently, we have the Six of Cups. You're dealing with somebody from the past, but it looks like somebody else, somebody different from the past. With Six of Cups, we get the World, the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Coins. This person, this new person coming in that's from the past, a different past person, they want to make you theirs. They want to be the last relationship that you ever have with anyone as far as romantically. They just want to scoop you up, make you a love offer, and they want everything to be final with that World card. Okay? This is somebody who works hard for their money. We have Queen of Pentacles. And they've actually done quite well for themselves, whoever they are that's coming back. In the future, we have the Lovers. The Lovers. Says to be honest and forthcoming in your communications and hold nothing back. Authenticity is the name of the game. There are choices ahead that will require mindful decision making, but trust your instincts on how to proceed. So clarifying the Lovers, we get the Temperance card, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Coins. Somebody's being very patient at this time. They could be involved with a third party, but they're feeling very independent at the same time with that Nine of Coins energy. Either you're in a third party or this other person is, but they're being very patient with this Temperance card. Your attitude about everything is the Knight of Wands. Influencing you is the King of Swords, the Fool, and the Eight of Wands. This is a new beginning for you. You could have had communication come in. And could just be feeling very cold and detached right now. You know, from that Ten of Swords energy, any kind of pain or hurt, maybe because you were hurt, you feel like not really committing to anything at this time. King of Swords, the Fool, Eight of Wands. What's influencing you is the King of Cups. King of Cups. Some of you could be in therapy at this time. King of Cups can also mean therapy. You need to consider both how to complete your objectives and equally how to bring happiness to others. So there may be some sort of compromise that you need to have with a certain person. At times, you may need to sacrifice for your dreams in the pursuit of success. You may have a mentor about to enter your life, or you may find yourself mentoring others. We have the Empress, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. So you could be very set in your ways at this time, like you have to have things a certain way as well. But you're not really feeling so good. Some of you could have some bad health at this time. That's the only thing I'm thinking of with this Four of Cups energy, is some of you could have some bad health at this time, but you know your worth with this Empress card. It's like, well, my health may be bad, but I still deserve, to be treated right. So I just think you're focused on yourself at this time, and that's what's influencing you. You're getting help for yourself. Obstacles, the Hermit, you spend a lot of time alone. Could be a lot of time alone watching YouTube, watching TV. We have the Strength card, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Coins. You're focused on your money right now and on self-love. Self-love. And you're determined to stay alone for a long time, and that's one of your obstacles right now, is you're isolating yourself. The outcome of everything is going to be the Ten of Cups. This is like the ultimate joy and bliss card, Leo. This is beautiful. Because Nine of Cups is you being emotionally fulfilled by yourself, but Ten of Cups is you bonding. Bonds between yourself and others have strengthened, leaving you both peaceful and fulfilled. There is no shortage of love or support in your life, and you may feel desire to share what you have with others. Be proud of all you have achieved together and express gratitude for support shown to you. If you are seeking romance, a long-term commitment may be in store for you. So somebody wants to commit to you. We have the Sun, the Nine of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. Okay? Now, the only card that really concerns me is that Seven of Swords. But otherwise, you just seem happy. This is one of those relationships where you can come and go as you please. Maybe that's what the Seven of Swords means, you going. It's almost like you see this person and you're happy to see them. And then Nine of Cups, you share a drink together or do other fun things together. And then you go back to your place. So somebody that you can spend time with and come and go as you please. It's not like a traditional marriage, where you'd be living with the person. But this is like a strong bond where you come and go as you please. You could live nearby this person. They could be down the road from you. What you don't see coming Maybe I'll just leave that Seven of Swords as it is now that I clarified what it is on my own. What you don't see coming is a renewal, the Judgment card. Something is being renewed. We have Five of Swords, Seven of Coins, and the King of Wands. So you're renewing something with a business person. Somebody could be upset because you either blocked them or you stopped talking to them. And they want a renewal. They want to build with you with that Seven of Coins card. They may have felt defeated when you blocked them with that Five of Swords. And they're coming back in. Let's get some messages from the love cards. So these are the Romance Angel cards by Doreen Virtue. And this should be interesting. I like these cards. And I agree with Rambling Mike. Rambling Mike has said, well, she doesn't like her cards anymore, but I still do. I wasn't even into her cards when I was younger. It was my mom that knew about these cards. And now I'm into them. All right, let's see what's going on here. So you feel a lot of passion for this person, and they may feel a lot of passion for you because we have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Decide whether you want to be with this person or not. And passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. We also have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. I'll tell you this, when I was younger, there was somebody that liked me, and I wasn't really into him. I was into his friend, but he would try to talk to me anyways, and now we're still talking to this day. Like, we reconnected, and I didn't expect him to be my type. He's kind of tall, kind of skinny, very physically active. I didn't expect him to be my type. I mean, I don't have a type, but I just didn't expect him to want to be with me. So, I mean, you have to keep an open mind when it comes to people that the universe sends you. And if they're meant to be, they're going to keep coming back to you. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. Finances and career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So if you're having trouble, going to see somebody because you don't have a car, ask for a ride. You can pay someone gas money. And if you don't have the money, then your friends will understand that you're going to pay them back. So let your friends help you. We also have it is safe for you to love and romantic feelings. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, and your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you could be dealing with somebody who's very patient. They're the type of person where if you say no, they respect your no, and make compromises, about doing different things. Somebody is being very patient with you, and it is safe for you to love. We have the Hidden Truth Oracle, which we're going to do next. Messages from your person. Yeah, some people, they have like a type. They're like, well, I prefer the goth type, or I prefer the skater boy type, or I prefer this type. And when I was in middle school, I did used to like skater boys, but that was middle school. I don't really have a type now, and if a nice, decent human being comes in, I'm grateful regardless of whether they're a skater or not. I'm going to shuffle this 2 more times, and then we're going to get the messages. Messages from your person. It's interesting. I think I pull out too many of these cards sometimes because I'll pull out 8 cards and then I'll get mixed messages. This was sweet. These are some sweet cards. My life is not as together as it seems, okay? So this person may put on a front to where it looks like their life is together and it's not. It's time for me to heal now. They're trying to heal from something from the past. Just being near you is intoxicating. I love you unconditionally. This person loves you unconditionally. Now, this goes back to something I was talking about me when I used to know someone when I was younger. And it says, I want you, you and I were too young. So this person that knew you, it could have been that you were both too young at the time to get involved. I'm so attracted to you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So it's their own fault they were attracted to you, but they're like, oh, it's your fault that I'm attracted to you. Kind of reminds me of a Beavis and Butthead episode where Beavis and Butthead were attracted to 2 girls in their class, and they actually took them to court in the episode, and they were like, she's doing it again. She's harassing me, and really they weren't doing anything except sitting at their desks. But thank you for coming to this reading. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you for following this channel.